I'm only back for a little bit because I wanted to make a part two about Chad and Tyrone, monopolizing dating in America. You know, I wanted to make a part two to that. I'm only back for only a few, more videos, and then I gotta move on, man. You know, but come on, man, what the fuck is going on? People out here don't know how to fucking drive, man. They drive so goddamn slow. Okay, so what's going on, man? I know a lot of you guys consider yourself Tyrones and shit and Chads, but a lot of you guys have exposed yourself, okay? They got one Tyrone guy that comes around to my channel, every now and then. I ain't gonna say his name. He know who he is. You guys know who he is. And, he kind of exposed himself in the comment section a few videos ago. You know? He kind of exposed himself because he was talking about sleeping with average women or women that are, that are fairly attractive. He exposed himself. So he was saying that, as long as he finds her attractive, he would sleep with her. So that let me know, like, bruh, you're monopolizing the dating scene without knowing it. Either you know it or you don't know it. So, for you to come around to my channel and say, you know what, I'm not really monopolizing anything. Well, when you sit at the table and you play the game, okay, that means you're playing the game. When you get up online, you get up on Tinder and Bumble, and you start sleeping with women, you're playing the game. Okay? So, your existence is a threat to me. I don't care if you've been coming around to my channel for years now, and and this and that, this and this, and maybe you might have donated to my channel, but bruh, you are considered a Tyrone, or you consider yourself a Tyrone, right? You are a threat to my existence when you think about it. You are a threat to my existence. You are a threat to my way of life. Because if it wasn't for you, I will be getting pussy left and right, or a lot more of it anyway. So let's think about this real quick. Okay, all the women, they left. They went somewhere. All the females that used to fuck with me back in the day that were average looking, or they were a little bit above average, this is what I used to deal with all the time back in the day. I used to deal with a lot of average looking females that looked nice, you know what I'm saying? They were attractive. They were around 6s and sometimes 7s. I used to cop a 7, okay, back in the day, okay? But then all of a sudden, these women just disappeared out of my life, man. When the date app showed up, man, these women disappeared. And they went somewhere, okay? They went somewhere. They went toward you, Tyrone. So why you think I'm like moving overseas, man? Why you think I'm going overseas? To get away from Chad and Tyrone. Because these are the guys, these guys are your nemesis, man. These guys are your competition for the pussy. They're the ones going around fucking your face match while you get nothing. And then they come around to your channel and pretend like it's all good and shit. Like, oh man, it's all good, bruh. You know, it's all good. You know, women are like this, women are like that. Like, bruh, you fucking my face match. You just sat there and you admitted that you was fucking average females. This I'm talking about this Tyrone guy. You sat there and you admitted that you were fucking average females, or females that were, you know, wasn't 8, 9s, and 10s. And you said that it takes about 6 months to find your face match. This is what you said in the comment section. And I said, okay, well, during that 6 months, what you doing? Fucking average women. And you consider yourself as a Tyrone, so you are monopolizing. You are monopolizing the fucking date market. You are monopolizing the date market. You are, bro. You are part of the problem. You are it. This is the reason why a lot of guys can't get laid with their face match. You are the guy at the top of the food chain, and you fucking all the fucking average and above average females, women who are 6s and 7s. Okay, you fucking them. So this is what the problem is here in America. This is the reason why a lot of guys are having problems in the date market. I told you, the bigger bird eating off the little bird's plate. That's what's really going on here. That same analogies that I fucking used the other day about the bigger bird eating off the little bird plate. This is exactly what's going on in America right now. It's the reason why a lot of guys are not satisfied with their dating life. Reason why a lot of guys are not satisfied with their dating life. Chad and Tyrone, you guys are the ones. You guys are the ones are in our way. Because let me tell you something. When I go overseas, I have a better chance. Well, I have a better chance at getting women. I don't struggle overseas. Why? Because Chad and Tyrone are not there to intercept you. Okay? You gotta start looking at Chad and Tyrone as your fierce competition for the pussy, bro. You see, money can defeat Chad and Tyrone and lots of it. I ain't talking about just chump change. I'm talking about some real money. The only thing that can fucking defeat our, you feel me? Money is like kryptonite. Once they run up on a guy with some money, all of a sudden, the girl they were dealing with disappears. You know, a lot of guys, they get upset. You know, a lot of Chads and Tyrone, they get upset because probably some normie guy came along and took their girlfriend away, and he had a lot of money. Okay? He had a lot of money. He was a normie or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see a lot of Chads and Tyrones talking shit about money. Because money is the equalizer for a lot of men, man. You see what I'm saying? Money is the equalizer. So, I see Chad and Tyrone as a threat to me, man. Like, and that's how you got to see it, because you can't be sitting there just blind. Oh, what's up, man? How you doing, Chad? How you doing, Tyrone? You good, man? Go get you some pussy, man. Go ahead and get some pussy that I'm not getting. Unless you're trying to help me get pussy, okay, well, then you're not longer a threat no more, okay? Then you become an ally. Other than that, bro, Chad and Tyrone are the biggest threat to men everywhere. Average men, above average men, you know what I'm saying? Normies, top tier normies, incels, Chad, Tyrone. Okay? These guys, these men are the number one threat to all men in America. The young Chads, the young Tyrones. They are the enemy. Because if you are sitting there going through droughts and shit, right? If you're going through droughts and Chad Tyrone doesn't have a drought, okay? Because I remember my last friend that was Arabic Chad, there was no such thing as a drought for him. But there's a drought for me because I'm the guy that's stuck in the middle. A guy that's a 5 or a 6. See, when I got fat on my face, I'm a fucking goddamn 5 or a 4. I come down. But when I lose the weight, I become a 6. But guy, if you are Tyrone, you are above a 6. You are a major threat to all men across this country. Because all of the women are sleeping with you and we ain't getting nothing. I'm not getting nothing, bro. Well, I'm not getting my face match. You fucking my face match. You fucking the 6s and 7s. So you have monopolized the dating world. You guys at the top. And this is what's going on in America right now. This is what's going on. Chads and Tyrones are taking over the goddamn dating scene in America. Because I remember I was reading a comment in my other video. You know who he is. He comes around to my channel a lot. I'm not going to say his name. But he was saying like, yeah, I fuck a average girl, but, you know, top tier women are just a bonus. I'm like, what? So you fucking top tier women and you fucking average women? So you are monopolizing the dating scene. Don't try to pretend like you don't, bro. Just keep that shit 100. You Chads and Tyrones are monopolizing the dating scene. This is the reason why I haven't had a girlfriend in over 10 years. I mean, a brand new girlfriend. I haven't had a brand new girlfriend in over 10 years because you Chads and Tyrones have taken over, man. And there's a lot of Chads out here, especially around my area. Chads and Tyrones, a lot of them. And who do you get intercepted by when you're trying to fuck with a girl and some guy comes along, he's better looking than you, he got better genetics than you, he's going to take your food. He's going to take it. You know what I'm saying? Out of his nature. It's just his nature to fuck. He doing what he have to do. I mean, shit, he's a human dude. But you got to understand what's really going on here in America, brother. Chads and Tyrones are the ones who are having the most sex. Okay? They are having the most sex. Chads and Tyrones. They're the ones who are having, you know, threesomes with average females. I remember my Arabic friend, right? My Arabic Chad friend. I remember he was showing me a threesome. You know what I'm saying? He was showing me. I mean, he had, you know, recorded a threesome on his phone, and he was showing it to me, and I had to turn my face because this motherfucker jumped up there shit with his dick and shit, and he was showing me that he was fucking the bitch over there at the bar, and she was just an average looking female. Wasn't nothing special about this female, okay? She was attractive, but she wasn't nothing special. Bra was like in her 30s, okay? Maybe like 31, 32 years old, blonde, white girl, right? Showing me a threesome with him and, you know, another dude fucking the shit out of an average looking female. I remember that. Now I remember. See, now I know where all the average females are going, bruh. Okay, they're fucking Chads and Tyrones. And Tyrones are not turning down our average ass. There's plenty of fucking evidence in my other video of a Chad or he's a black Tyrone, black Chad or whatever. He's a Tyrone. He was saying that as long as the female looks fuckable, basically, he gonna fuck. He gonna smash. She don't have to be a dime piece. That's what he said. That let me know. I mean, that shit went off into my head like a fucking, like an alarm. My alarm went into my head like, God damn, this guy is monopolizing the dating market. It's your fault, bro. It's your fault. The Chads and Tyrone. You are the one who are taking all the women away. And you are playing into the 2080 rule. Every time you sleep with an average female that's not nothing special, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, and you sleeping with an average girl, you are monopolizing, bro. You guys are monopolizing. And then, see, the thing is, it's forcing a lot of normies to get out here and self-improve so they can compete with Chad and Tyrone. Because you can't compete with Chad and Tyrone, bro. You just can't. So you force yourself to get up every single day, go play the lotto, go hustle. You feel me? Like you play the game also as well as Chad and Tyrone. But Chad and Tyrone, they're gonna do what they want to do, bro. They're gonna go out there and fuck as many women as possible. They're gonna get on fucking plenty of fish. They're gonna get on Tinder, and they're gonna fuck as many women as they possibly can. And there is enough Chaz and Tyrone to go around for every single woman in America. Okay? Because Chaz and Tyrone, they can fuck like 20 women per month. Okay? Each Chad and Tyrone can fuck 20 women per month. So imagine if Chad and Tyrone were just having a whole lot of sex and, the average guy or the guy who's in the middle, the 5, 6, and 7s, they ain't getting shit. Or they struggling to get something. You see what I'm saying? Because Chad and Tyrone exists. Understand what exists. Understand your threats in life, man. What's a enemy and what's a friend? What's a friend or a foe? Okay, who's a threat? Who's making a difference in your life? Who's, shit, who's a threat in your life and who isn't, basically. Okay? Who's taking up all the fucking space or all the room or something in your life? Who's making a difference in your life? You know what I'm saying? It's Chad and Tyrone, bro. Unit 4. You know what, bro? I understand that you a human being just like me, bro. Chad, Tyrone, okay? I know you guys are human beings just like me. But you guys have made a huge impact in my life, okay? And other men's lives too. Other men have struggled in the date market because of Chad and Tyrone. And then you come around to the channel and prance around like it's all good, and you like, no, dude, you monopolizing the dating market. And they have, I can't be mad at them because they doing what they have to do. They sleeping with as many women as they possibly can. But a lot of guys are being pushed out. So, Chad and Tyrone, you know, we're gonna have to escape from you, man. The reason why women are the way they are because of you, Chad and Tyrone, and other high value men, not just Chad and Tyrone, it's other high value men going around spoiling these females, dating these females, having sex with these females. And then when they see you, you're nothing compared to what she's been sleeping with. You're nothing to Chad or Tyrone. You're nothing to them. This is the reason why you have problems. This is why a lot of men having problems. That's why back in the day, women used to look at you with the hungry eyes, but now they don't look at you like that no more. Now, of course, we done gotten older and stuff, but still, I mean, there should be some grandmas out there that make you look like. I mean, there should be some grandmas out there that think that you look delicious or something. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that Chad and Tyrone are the ones who are monopolizing the date market, and it's gotten really serious, bro. It has gotten really serious. Not only that, but there's tons and tons of Chads and Tyrones in America. Imagine how many there are around. There's Chads and Tyrones in every single city, every single state across America, bro. This is the reason why a lot of guys are struggling. It's the 80-20 rule, and it's alive and it's in effect. Losing weight. The upper chest is coming in, bruh. The upper chest is coming in. I'm doing them cartwheels, man. I got the upper chest cut coming in. The upper, cartwheels work the upper chest. Okay, where's this guy at? I'm waiting for this guy to pick up his food. He ain't answering my text. Okay. All right. So Chaz and Tyrones are the ones who are monopolizing the dating scene here in America. It's gonna go on for years and years, and it's pretty much over for a lot of guys because we cannot compete with Chad and Tyrone. So I just say, man, leave the country, and you will have a better life because you cannot compete with the abundance of Chads and Tyrones online. You just can't. You can't compete. If a female that's a 6 or a 7 been sleeping with Chad or Tyrone, she's not gonna want anything else. You see what I'm saying? She's not gonna want anything else if she's been sleeping with the Chads and Tyrones of the world. Okay. So, and I know, the Chad or Tyrone gonna come around to my channel. Man, it's not really me, bro. I'm not trying to monopolize nothing. But, bro, you are participating in the game, though. You are monopolizing the dating market in America. You are. Because you're participating and you are, oh, shit. You are engaging in the foolishness, man. Shit, I look like a cop. Fucking dumbass. Yeah, Pookie Ray Ray too, man. They're monopolizing, all the high top tier guys. Okay, the most desirable guys, they are monopolizing. This is the reason why guys are having problems for years. I haven't had a girlfriend or a new girlfriend in years, bruh. It's been years. Why? Because Chad and Tyrone and all the high value guys have been monopolizing the dating market, making sure you don't get nothing. Now, it ain't like they purposely are trying to monopolize it. They doing it because of their nature. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, yeah, man, I'm going to monopolize the fucking... Nah, it's because of their nature is the reason why they are monopolizing the dating scene in America. To drop another video, man. You know what I'm saying? I was going to end the channel, but I had something on my mind because that video about Chad and Tyrone monopolizing America, it got over 200 views. So I said, okay, I need to make another video because, damn, I gotta get over, man, and get on the freeway. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. What the fuck you doing? Oh, man, come on. Shh. Drivers out here are stupid. I had to make another video, man, because I want to make myself clear about who's really monopolizing and destroying the dating scene in America. First is the guys, the geeks and stuff going around creating dating apps and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then that gives the opportunity for Chads and Tyrones to monopolize the dating scene. See, the thing is, Chads and Tyrones, they didn't know nothing about the dating apps when they first came out. It's just slowly but surely, the dating apps became saturated with Chads and Tyrones. So it's hard for the average guy to stand out on there unless you got a lot of money or status. And there's too many men in America. I told you guys that. There's too many men. There's too many men. We haven't had a war. Okay? We haven't had a war. We haven't had any, what else? We haven't had any diseases to take away all the men. I mean, COVID is cutting into people, but that's a small fucking, that's a small fraction of the world or the country. Okay? So, understand that Chad and Tyrone are not doing this because they think that they're fucking evil scientists and shit. Okay? Like, they doing it because of their nature. To get online and fuck as many women as they possibly can. You see what I'm saying? Now, am I gonna hate them because of that? I might have a little haterade in me because I'm not getting mine. I'm not getting the women that I desire. Yeah, I got a little haterade in me. But at the same time, it's like I have to, I got to get on my game because Chad and Tyrone are my nemesis. They're my competition. And I see them as my competition and my nemesis. So you got the whole entire dating game monopolized. But now you gotta show them the power of the normie. We gotta show them the power of the normie, man. That's called going overseas, where Chad and Tyrone do not exist. Because these are the main guys who are monopolizing the dating market. And it's been years since I had a brand new girlfriend. I've been struggling so hard throughout the years. Struggling. I got sex, but I haven't got a new girlfriend. Why? Because Chad and Tyrone was out there somewhere. Chad and Tyrone was on this land, bro. They are on the land, and they're hungry. You see what I'm saying? They are hungry. So, get your fucking combat boots, man. Get your bread up. This is not even funny anymore, because the reason why I say it's not funny, because this is gonna last for a lifetime. You will struggle as long as you're living in America, man. America's finished. The date market is finished. The date apps have allowed Chad and Tyrone to fucking monopolize, okay, here in America. The date apps have allowed Chad and Tyrone to monopolize the whole entire fucking dating scene out here. And it's gonna go on for years, man. So I say abandon ship, because Chad and Tyrone, they got this shit on lock. They ain't letting go of these females out here, man. And these females, they don't want to settle down. As long as they get to sleep with Chad and Tyrone, they don't want to settle down. They're like, I don't want my face matched now. Because let me tell you, once a female get a taste of Chad and Tyrone, it's pretty much a wrap. That's all they're gonna want. It wasn't like that before the dating apps, okay? It wasn't like that before the dating apps. Women had to deal with men in their circle. They didn't have a iPhone, okay, that they could get on and get with Chad and Tyrone with. They didn't have that device yet back in the day. They had to stick with their face match. Now, women 6 and above don't have to settle for their face match anymore. Hell, 4s and 5s don't have to settle for their face match. They can date up. Women are hardwired to date men that are better looking than them. Okay? They want men that's better looking than them. Let me tell you, I get women who are fucking like lesser than me in the face hit on me all the time, bruh. They give me action all the time. Females who are inferior in the face. You see what I'm saying? I got a female at 7-Eleven. She's definitely inferior to me in the face. She has an okay body. I give her a 5 or a 6 in the body. Her face is a 2. Okay? She got a nice little butt. She got some breasts. She got a gut and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I give her a 5 in the body. I remember she got a gut. So I give her a 5 in the body. But she's inferior to me when it comes to face, okay? Alright? So it'd be hard for me to kiss her. Now, fucking her, yeah, I'll probably doggy style and do all that stuff. But kissing her would be hard because she don't got no kissable lips. I got kissable lips, man. Females told me that 100 times, even in Thailand. You got nice lips. I heard it. I hear it all the time. Because it's the shape of my lips, I guess. You know. So understand, bruh. It's never going to get better out here, man. It is doomed. It's finished. America is finished, bruh. When it comes to dating, dude, we talking about a guy that been out here for 10 years without a brand new girlfriend. A brand new one. I ain't talking about my old girlfriend when I was fucking with her before the dating apps. I got with her back in 06. That's before the dating app showed up. I saw her at a bar station and I got with her, you know what I'm saying? And we chilling. But it is finished out here, guys. Give America up. Get your passports, man, because Chad and Tyrone is not going to give up anytime soon. They're not going to give up their monopolizing, okay? They're not. Sorry. They're going to keep this shit out here monopolized because humans do what they do, man. They go out and they monopolize shit. It's in the human nature to monopolize things. You know what I'm saying? It's in human nature to seek power, you know, and conquer, and, you know, going on conquests and shit, and conquer land and stealing things, and, you know what I'm saying, out of survival for their genes. You see what I'm saying? Out of survival in their genes. It's in human nature to go out and have sex with women. But I have had a terrible sex life, like, for the last, 10 years because of Chad and Tyrone. And I know what you're going to say, like, man, Kel, man, why you saying that? Well, because I know there's a few Chads and Tyrones that come around to my channel and they watch, right? You know what I'm saying? They watch my channel. But guys, you tell me, bro, how many times you had sex with a woman this year versus me? Okay? Even one Chad or Tyrone that came around to my channel and said he had sex with a 7 the other day. I was like, what? If you're a Tyrone and you talking about you having sex with 7s, that's it's over for the guy who's a 7. If you a 9 as a guy and you fucking 7s, it's over for the guy who's a 7. Because then he got to date down to dating 5s and shit. He got to date down. A guy who's a 7, he got to date down. He's forced to date down because of Chad and Tyrone. So anyway, the guy said I was reading this comment. He was saying that it takes him about the Tyrone. It takes him about 6 months to find his face match. Bruh, you're not a Tyrone. Or you're not a full-fledged Tyrone. You might be a Tyrone light or something like that. Let's put it this way. You might be a Tyrone light, but you're not a full-fledged giga Tyrone. You see what I'm saying? You might be a Tyrone light, something like that, top tier normie or some shit like that. But bruh, you are monopolizing, and all these other Chads and Tyrones, they're monopolizing too. And I'm letting you know that it is over in America, when it comes to dating, bruh. Human beings ruined it, bruh. Like, the technology that they built over the years, and then the Chads and Tyrones taking advantage of that shit, it's over. You can't compete with Tyrone. I can't compete with Tyrone. I can't compete with Chad. I can't compete with them guys. Them guys are top tier looks. They perfect. Tyrones are perfection with the looks, bro. I got too many flaws in my face to be a Tyrone. I'm too old. Too old to be a fucking Tyrone. Nobody, like I said, man, nobody's a Tyrone after a certain age, man. Ain't no such thing as 40-year-olds Chads and Tyrones. Chads and Tyrone are 20-year-old dudes. I can't compete with 20-year-old dudes, man. Not when it comes to looks. 20-year-old dudes got fucking baby smooth skin and all that shit. They got a tighter face. My nose has drooped down throughout the years. I was looking at a picture of my old self back in 2014, and I saw my nose. I was like, hey, my nose is like, it's tighter. My nose is tighter. And I was like, I looked at myself now, I was like, oh, okay, damn, I have aged. I'm not that same, like, young, good-looking dude I was before. I'm not. And no matter how much I exercise. So understand that we have been monopolized by Chad and Tyrone, and it's never, ever, ever gonna go back to the way it used to be. It is over. That's like the incels say, man. When the incels say it's over, the shit is over, man. Like the dating scene out here. That's what I'm talking about. No more getting pussy easily no more. Like back in the day before the dating apps, before Chad and Tyrone was able to fucking monopolize the dating out here, like pussy was a lot easier to get, man. I used to find horny girls everywhere, man. But now you gotta understand that Chads and Tyrones have monopolized everything. So now we can't find no hungry women out no more, because a lot of females, if they want some dick, they want some Chad type, all they gotta do is get on that phone and start swiping away, man. If they want some Chad, like if they're drunk, they can order Chad and Tyrone like a motherfucking like a fucking pizza or some shit nowadays, bro. This shit is real. That's troubling, and that's a life-threatening thing. Okay, that's threatening your life, the way you live. Okay, when you got other people that move into your territory, that changes the way you live. That changes your dynamics. That changes your dynamics in your life. So then you don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You getting less sex, and all of a sudden you getting women ghosting you and shit. You don't even know what's going on. Nah, there's somebody else who have entered the picture, man. And their names are Chad and Tyrone. They have entered the fucking dating world, and they're sleeping with all the women across America. So what does that mean for you as a normie, or a guy that's under a 5, sub 5? What does that mean? That means that you are going to struggle hard if you don't have resources, okay? If you don't have, a passport, okay? You're just going to struggle, and there's nothing you can do about it. Until you get money, like a lot of money, to the point where like women, find you desirable, okay? Until you get at least a few mil in your pocket, you're going to struggle. You know what I'm saying? Unless you make yourself a millionaire, you're going to struggle. Because Chad and Tyrone, them some powerful dudes, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's some powerful dudes, man. Can't compete with them. They too good looking. They're young. They're good looking. They're slaying women in their 30s too. There's a lot of Chads and Tyrones slaying women in their 30s. I remember my Chad friend, okay, the Arabic Chad. He was slaying women. He was slaying women. Okay, he was slaying women in their 30s. Okay, so what does that mean for guys, that are in their 40s and shit? What does that mean? That means that there's gonna be no pussy left for you. Chads and Tyrones are taking over. They coming in and they're wiping shit up. Okay, they cleaning up. They fucking anything with big asses and big titties. Okay, and I heard my Chad friend say, I'll forgive a woman if she has a nice body. I'll forgive her if if she has a nice body. If she got a fucked up ass face or some shit like that, if she got a hurt face, I'll forgive her if she got a big ass and some big old titties. I'll forgive her for the face. And I said, oh, this is where the butterfaces women are going. The women who ain't got no face. You feel me? This is where your women are going, bro. This is where the women are going. And this is serious, bro. I mean, it's been serious for years, okay? It's been serious for years. And we gotta realize that, hey, man, it's time to go. It's time to leave America. It's time to, seek other lands. Oh, shit. It's time to seek other lands and shit, man. Fuck out of the way, stupid bitch. Man. Fucking looking at me all weird. I'll be gonna slap your fucking face smooth the fuck off. So yeah, gentlemen, I understand the world now, man. I mean, before I couldn't really understand, when the incels was going around talking about, it's over, and I was like, huh? What the fuck are they talking about? Because Kelcat been a good-looking guy, my whole entire life. And I'm like, oh, shit, I could get out of here and pull me something. Hell nah, I can't compete with them dudes. You know what I'm saying? I heard, I remember this guy saying something to me, about Chads and Tyrones cleaning up on the dating apps. This one guy said in a comment a while back, I remember that Chads and Tyrones, okay, clean up on the dating apps. Okay? They clean up on the dating app. What does that mean when they say that Chads and Tyrones, clean up on the dating apps? What does that mean? What does that stand for? Cleaning up means cleaning up stuff and making everything neat and nothing's left for anybody else. This is the reason why I didn't get laid very much when I was doing Uber and Lyft. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get laid very much when I was doing Uber and Lyft. I had sex a few times when I was doing Uber and Lyft. And I could count how many times I had sex on one hand when I was doing Uber and Lyft for like 2 years. Chad and Tyrone, man. Women, they got it good in this country now, man. They can order dick on a motherfucking plate, online, okay? They can order dick on plate now. You know what I'm saying? They can order Chad. Look, a female can like go home from the club, okay? She could get on the dating apps and she can call Tyrone or Chad Chad like over quick after a fucking like a night out with the girls and shit. and she could get home and call Chad or Tyrone just like that. What does that mean for the guys who are her face match? They miss out. They ain't gonna get no. They ain't gonna get no pussy. If a woman is a 6 and she done met a Chad or Tyrone that's horny enough to say, hey, I'm gonna go over to this broad house because I like her butt or something. She got a nice ass. Because it all it takes for a woman to have a nice ass, and Chad and Tyrone, they're gonna fuck. It's over, man. In America with the dating scene, man, you ruined it when you created Tinder and all these other dating apps. You ruined it. It really ruined dating. Like really, really ruined it. See what I'm saying? So for Chaz and Tyrone to be fucking average women, that means that they're fucking the average man's females, okay? All right? They're fucking the average man's female. And like I said, man, once a female get a taste of Chad and Tyrone, it is over. That's all they're gonna want until they get too old, and then they want to settle down. Once they can't get a Chad or Tyrone no more, they get to be 30, 35, 40. They said, fuck it. I need to settle down with my face match now. But by the time that happens, it's already too late. You know? After that, they start looking for a fucking beta male provider and shit. After they done had their fun throughout their 20s with Chad and Tyrone. Calling them over every single night. These guys, you Chads and Tyrones, you guys are having the most sex while us normies barely making it. We're barely making it on land wells. You know what I'm saying? We gotta settle for land wells while you fuck our face match. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, Chad and Tyrone, they're monopolizing. And don't come around and say you not, bro. Are you fucking bitches on Tinder? Are you fucking bitches on playing of whales? Are you fucking bitches on these dating sites? If the answer is yes, you are monopolizing. That makes you a monopolizer. Okay? You are cheating a lot of guys out of sex, man. My whole entire life, bro, throughout years after years, I got intercepted by Chad and Tyrone a lot. Because I would get with females and they would disappear on me, man. Or they start ghosting me and shit. Because they found a better looking dude, which is probably a guy that's a 8 or 9, okay, in looks. And she's a 6, probably my face match, okay. And then I get intercepted by Chad and Tyrone again. You have to get away from Chad and Tyrone. That's what I'm telling you. It's like you have to get away from where Chad and Tyrone reside. Any Western country, Chad and Tyrone is there. You have to get away from Western countries. Why? And I said this before in my last video. Why all of a sudden it's easier to get a woman in a third world country or a second world country versus in the West? Why? Because Chad and Tyrone is in the West. Okay? Chad and Tyrone's are in Western countries. You can't compete with them. You'll lose. So a lot of like immigrants come over here and they say, man, in my country, I'm able to get a woman. I come over here and I struggle. Why? Because Chad and Tyrone is there. And they're fucking all the women, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's really going down in America. And for that, bro, you gotta work your way out of this fucking piece, man. You gotta leave this fucking country. You have to leave. Because if you stay here, it's gonna be more droughts, more ghosting. You know what I'm saying? Females gonna be ghosting you all the time because they got a call from Chad or Tyrone, so they gonna go go roll with Chad and Tyrone. Working out over here in America, it does enhance you getting pussy, but it doesn't matter because it's not gonna make much of a difference. I dropped down to like, I don't know, single digit body fat a while back, man, and it didn't make that much of a difference when it came to getting pussy. Now I got attention from females, okay, I got attention, but I didn't get a whole lot of sex, guys. I didn't. Way too competitive. I can't, even at low percentage body fat, I can't compete with Chad or Tyrone. I was getting nothing but land whales at low percentage body fat. Working out, it's not gonna do much good. Now we're staying in shape because you might have to fight somebody one day. You know what I'm saying? You might have to fucking handle yourself. You stay in shape, and you're in perfect health and stuff like that. That's fine. You want to work out for your health and to fight off intruders and shit or adversaries. But working out to get women nowadays, nah, it doesn't make a difference, bro. The only thing that you're gonna fucking like wild out is grandmas nowadays, and maybe a few land whales here and there. But because Chad and Tyrone, you know, because of Chad and Tyrone, you're not gonna get much from women out here, bro. My dick has been dusty, crusty for years, and I have fucked, you know what I'm saying, but it wasn't enough. I haven't fucked enough. Last 10 years, bro, I can like, I probably in the last 10 years, I probably slept with like 30 women, bro. In the last 10 years, that's a low percentage, man. That's a low count. That's a low body count. 30 women in 10 years. Okay, so going out to bars and clubs trying to pick up women, that's not gonna work no more. It hasn't worked for me in years. I used to go to bars and clubs trying to pick up women and shit, bro. Shit don't work no more. Too competitive. Unless you got some money, you got status, then I can see you going out picking up on women. But if you ain't got no money, no status, bro, it is over. It's finished. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I gotta end the video, man. Just want to drop that quick video, bro. I'm just saying, you know, America's done when it comes to dating, and it all started with the dating apps, man. It really all started with that. That's where it ended here in America, man. When the dating apps were invented, that's where that's when dating had ended. Basically, the Armageddon of dating was dating apps, man, and it was over. Now in other countries, like I said, man, in other countries, it's not over. Chad and Tyrone not over there. They're not. You don't have to compete with them. You see, like I said before, other men are your competition for pussy, bro. Other men are your competition for pussy. It don't matter how you slice and how you look at it. We are competing for pussy, for the same pussy. We're competing for young women too. You know what I'm saying? We're competing for young women, fertile women. We're competing for them. So when you got a guy that's younger, better looking and shit like that, you can't compete with him. You can't unless you got money and what status and power and shit. That's the only way you can compete with these young motherfuckers, these young Chads, these young Tyrones. That's the only way you compete with them. You have to have money and status. I gotta go. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm out. Peace out. Take care and bless.